I believe we are going live. All right, it says I am live now. Far out. Hello, 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 my friends. Welcome to another episode of Lively Conversations with Paulette, and that is me. Paulette Rees-Denis here, your movement motivator, your passion instigator, and your magic maker. I am your transformational lifestyle and business coach for creatives. So I help you get into your creative zone of genius through private coaching, through masterminds, through workshops, classes, writing groups. I have lots of things going on. I just came back from teaching a yoga and a belly dance class. So I'm still in my dance wear. And I'm so happy to be with you today. And last week, as some of you know, Facebook died, and I didn't get to do my Monday class, which was fine. It takes a moment to recalibrate and go, okay, what the hell's going on, and what am I going to do about it? So I am really grateful for Facebook that I can come and meet you this way, although there are several other ways to connect with me, and one is to join my email community through my website at www.paulettereesdenis.com. And, possibly join in with coaching or in any of my workshops or in my journaling class, which started last week, which is rocking my world. And I'll tell you a little bit about that later. But I'm happy to be here, and I love to know that you're here. And I love to see your comments in the comment box. So say hello, say where you're from. And when we talk and have some questions, let me know your questions or your thoughts. I love to ask you questions, but I also love to get your questions if there's anything I can help with. So today I wanted to talk about commitment. Commitment to yourself. Oh, so many things to think about and talk about with this idea of commitment. But as I wrote about in my blog today, I did it. I finished my 15-mile swim challenge for the American Cancer Society. Now, it was supposed to last through September. Well, I finished yesterday, which was October 10th. So it took me a little bit longer, but I was gone for a week in September. And that's okay. And, it wasn't a race. It was a challenge. And the challenge was to swim 15 miles, not all at once. So that's not going to happen for me. But to raise money through donations for the American Cancer Society, which I think is really important, to raise people's awareness, to keep people connected, to keep connected through tribe, through gatherings, through emails, through the internet stuff, whatever. I was really happy to raise $810 from all my most fabulous friends, families, acquaintances. Hi guys, who's here? Let me know who's here. Write in your comment box that you're here. I love it. I committed to myself to do this challenge for so many reasons. And I want you to think about what you are committed to. And will you do it? And what does it take for you to do it? And what you need to do it? And part of what kept me accountable in this swim challenge was that I publicly stated that I was doing this because I wanted your support. Not only did I want your donations for the Cancer Society, but I wanted your support and to hold me accountable for doing what I said I was going to do. Because how many of you had said, I'm going to do that thing, and then you didn't start it, or perhaps you didn't finish it? I know I have done that. I try not to do that. Try is not even a word, so forget I said that word. You either do or you don't. See, that's what I mean. You either do or you don't. And when you make a commitment to yourself, you do it. And you take the steps to do it. So part of what kept me going, and as most of you know, I believe the first step is the hardest. Because once you start going, you gain momentum. So I made sure that I got up in the morning and I put on my bathing suit. I grabbed my bag of towels and goggles and swim caps and my water, and I walked to the pool and I got in that water and I started swimming. Because there were some times when I didn't want to do that. But once I got ready and got going and got there, and then got in the water, well, I'm not going to just get back out of the water. I'm going to do my laps, right? You know what I mean? So it's those first steps. It's the first steps. But making a commitment to myself is honoring my desires. And it's finding a way to make it happen. Now, I've done this with lots of things. And it didn't have to be a public challenge. You know, it's like, what do I want to do? What's important to me? What are my values? What will I commit to? And do I walk my talk? So my friend, I ask you, do you walk your talk? Are you someone who dreams big and never takes steps toward that dream? Are you someone who dreams big and thinks you're not worthy of living that dream? What would it take for you to define what it is you want, to write it down so that you have clarity, and then to think about the steps, the actionable steps to make it happen? And will you commit to doing that? Because what I got from this challenge, and you know, if you've been with me, you've seen over the last month and a half my posts. Oh, I did 100 laps. Oh, I only did 20 today, or I did 58, which is a half a mile, or whatever. What I got was the strength to know that I could do it, both physically, spiritually, and emotionally. So it helped me build up strength in my body, which of course I love, because I love feeling strong and fit. I mean, look at these beautiful swimmer's shoulders, right? Swimmer's shoulders. I fed myself. I fed myself beautiful, positive energy, healing energy, not only for me, but sending out that kind of energy to, in this case, it was about cancer. So I've known lots of people who've had cancer and survived. I know people who have cancer now, and I know people who have passed away from cancer. And it's a continuous story of how to, you know, heal this. And so committing to that purpose was big. That I can raise awareness, draw people's attention. Because some people live in obscurity and not conscious of lots of things that are going on in the world. And I do that sometimes myself. So making that commitment to help raise awareness, to show people, if I can do it, you can do it. If I can commit to this thing, then you can commit to a thing, whatever that thing is. And that I can also be of service. So it's not just about me and my dreams, but it's about other people's dreams, dreams for wellness, dreams for healing, dreams for clarity, dreams for support. And so me stating out loud what I was doing got you to support me which was also huge and loving and fantastic. To hear you go Paulette, you can do it. You've only got a few more miles to go. You can finish this. You've got this. And then people donating more money and more money. And it's like, you've got this. You can do this. This is a great cause to be of service, to give back to the world. And so being of commitment to myself, but also being of commitment to the world, to the planet, to the cause, to the community, whatever that thing is. Whether you go out and you volunteer at the animal shelter, whether you go out and volunteer at the old folks' home, whether you donate monthly to a cause and help raise awareness to that cause. You know, stepping into your values. Stepping into making a commitment to yourself and to whatever that cause is. It's so rewarding, and it gives me more momentum to move forward, more momentum to continue to create, more momentum to fulfill my dreams. Because the stronger I am within my dreams and desires, the more I go after the things that mean something to me, the more I can give back to you. Does that make sense? So it's a trickle-down effect. The more I can inspire you, which inspires me because you inspire me, so what are you going to commit to? I'd love to know. What are you going to commit to? What are the steps toward that you can make? I want you to think about it. And don't just say, oh, maybe tomorrow. Procrastination is evil. You know, and the thing to remember through the whole thing, it's about the journey. It's not necessarily about the end product. And you've heard that a million times. You've heard that a million times. It's not about the journey. I mean, it is about the journey. It's not about the end product. Because what did I learn on my journey, this swimming challenge? You know, I'd be swimming back and forth and back and forth. I'd be meditating. I'd be coming up with beautiful ideas. I'd be thinking about who I was swimming for. And I think I told some of you this, that one day the pool guy came in. He was going to clean the pool. And I told him what I was doing. And he goes, my grandma died of breast cancer. And I said, I'm swimming for your grandma. And he was, you know, like, oh, thank you so much. My mom had cancer twice and survived. I mean, you can go on and on about that, but I really want you to think about what you stand for, what you are willing to commit to for yourself so that you can raise yourself up. Raise yourself up, raise your vibration in connection with the universal energy. Raise the vibration of love, that feel-good energy, that life force, so that you can step into more of your dreams and your values and what you deem important in your world. Remember, it's not just about you. It's about what you do and who you touch and how you do it. Doesn't that just feel good? Does that overwhelm you, or does that feel like, yeah, I'm ready to commit to myself? I'm ready to step outside of my little box. Break down those freaking walls, people. There's no box. Get out of the box. Step out into the world. And now we're being able to step out into the world a little bit more now that COVID is slacking and things are opening up a little bit. But go take care of the animals at the shelter. Go, help someone feed themselves. Help the kids in your community. Volunteer at the community center. Or even if you aren't volunteering, but you're teaching something that is of value, like yoga, like dance, to help others feel good in their bodies, in their hearts and souls and spirits, and community, and creating community. So I'd love to know what you're doing, what you're wanting. I am here, Kajira. Is everything okay? Can you see me? I think I'm still live. I feel like I'm still live. So I want you to think about those answers. I want you to journal them out. Those questions. I want you to journal them out. Answer for yourself. Spend some time thinking about these things. What are your values? What is important to you? What will you commit to? For your pleasure, for your abundance, for your ability to give back. It's got to start with you. It's got to start with you. Pleasing yourself, taking good self-care of yourself so that you can do these other things in the world. It's so good. So good. And then I just want to tell you how excited I am. And here's another thing. So this is a class I'm teaching, From the Body to the Page, my new weekly journaling class that I've been wanting to step into again for a long time, and finally got it started last week. It's a monthly membership program, but it's a weekly journaling class. So good. So we started last week, and my participants, my journalers blew my mind. They were so amazing. We had such a great class. Can't wait for tomorrow. I can't wait for you to step into your journaling practice, whether you want to be a writer, or you just want to get some things out of your head, or you want to make sense of some ideas, or you want to write poetry, you just want to scribble on the page. This is for you. And you come in and I give you writing prompts, and we write for a half an hour or so, and then we share our words with each other, which is, again, really powerful. It's making a commitment to yourself to show up and participate in your life, which is what I've been saying all the time. As your coach, as your teacher, as your dancer, to be present, to be in your body, to be in the present moment, and to share it with someone else, to be seen and to be heard is what we're talking about. It's what I'm talking about. And that's what I hope you do too. So if you want to join the journaling class, it's Tuesdays at 3 o'clock Pacific time on Zoom. You have to pre-register to get your private Zoom link. It's not open to the public. It is a monthly membership. It's only $27 a month for sometimes 5 classes a month. And I'd love to have you join in if you want to commit to that practice. And that's a practice, a weekly practice for yourself. But regardless, I want you to think about what you're going to commit to, what you're willing and able to do and to fulfill. So figuring out what it is, what's the purpose, what's your outcome? How will you do it? Can you calendar it out and make it happen? And I'd love to know. I'd love to know what you want to do. If I can help you, please reach out. Or just share what it is you want to do. I think it's awesome. I think it's awesome. All right, my friends, we are coming to the end of our lively conversations with me, Paulette Rees-Denis. Also, make sure you're on the lookout for my Heart and Hustle interviews that come out every other week, which is an interview with another creative, magical business entrepreneur who is making great change in the world. Love that too. Make sure you go over to www.pauletterees-denis.com and subscribe to my weekly newsletters, email blogs, whatever you want to call them. Sometimes I send you poems. Sometimes I send you updates. Sometimes we just talk about things. But I love you being part of my community. I love being part of your community. Share me with everybody so we can grow our tribe, grow our support, loving, creative community. And happy Monday. In the meantime, have a blessed, fabulous, magical week. And I'll see you next week. Mwah.